You're not unmotivated. You're just stuck in a negative feedback loop. You scroll at night because you don't want to face tomorrow. Then you wake up tired, so you put off life again. Your room gets messier, you feel worse, you isolate more. And the longer that repeats, the harder it feels to even start. I've been through this, and in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix that loop. Last week, a viewer DM'd me his situation, and it fit this loop perfectly. He says he's always telling himself that he'll start tomorrow, but he never does. A classic sign of life stagnation. This leads to coping through doom scrolling at night, and that really hurts sleep. The bad sleep leads to executive dysfunction, which leads to the messy room, which then makes it embarrassing to have people over. And that and the screen addiction both are leading to social isolation. The three biggest challenges here are sleep, low agency, which I'll explain in a minute, and social isolation. We're going to fix all three, starting with something you can fix tonight. So to fix this bad sleep, we need an earlier bedtime so that each day isn't filled with brain fog. The biggest thing stopping you from getting to bed at a good time are distractions, so we gotta minimize those. And I'd bet if you're getting distracted, it's because of screens. So the first task is setting a rule of no screens after a certain time each night. Ideally, you're getting 8 hours of sleep and stopping screens an hour before then. This is gonna lead to better sleep, leading to better executive dysfunction, which is gonna lead to be even easier to not get distracted before bed. This boost in executive functioning is also gonna help with the other tasks. So the second biggest challenge is going to be low agency. Agency is the belief that you're in control of changing your own life. Low agency is brought about by not having proof that you're in control. So to create some proof, you got to generate life momentum by achieving things. And to achieve things, you got to set goals, but you also need hope that you can achieve those goals. You can gain hope by figuring out the multiple different ways you can achieve the thing that you want to achieve. The rate of achievement will also be boosted by the executive function we gain from getting good sleep. And the task for this one is to generate 3 goals that will lead to achievement of any kind. And for each of these 3 goals, I want you to make 2 to 3 pathways of how you can get there. Once you start generating some agency here, you're going to consistently be feeling hopeful that you can achieve your goals because you have proof that you have been. And like I said, that's what agency is. High agency will also help us fix the other challenges, the third of which is social isolation. To fix this, we need some social connection, which is done by socially bonding with people. And while getting to know new people can feel super confusing, 90% of it is just spending time with them on a reoccurring basis. It obviously helps if you're having fun or sharing some other emotion, but those tend to emerge naturally. So to get some reoccurring social interaction, I want you to spend time with people 2 times a week. If you don't have a network of people you can easily socialize with, I have a second task. It's just to join a reoccurring social group at least once a week. I put together a list of the best places to meet new people, so if you want that, DM me the word groups on my Instagram. The link is in the top of the description. So what does the negative feedback loop from before look like now that you've completed the tasks? Here's the screen time management task that leads to good sleep, which leads to executive functioning. And here's that feeding into achievement along with goals and pathways and hope. Those lead into high agency, which helps us with the tasks that lead to social connection. Doing these 3 simple tasks turn the negative loop into a positive one, fixing all 3 challenges along the way. If you want a video made on your exact situation just like this, DM me the word audit on my Instagram and I'll do it for you for free. The link to my IG is in the top of the description. And if you're not feeling ready for that, subscribe to see me keep breaking down other people's loops. If you feel like you got some value out of this, drop a like, comment. I'll see you in the next one.